My name is Dan Voinis. I'm a naturalist and documentarian, and I spent my whole life working with and studying animals, particularly reptiles. Now, I'm using my filmmaking skills to share the animals I love with the rest of the world. These are my adventures. Morning. I'm Dan Voinis, and right now I am in the middle of beautiful South Texas Southern Pine Forest. Now, I'm just right outside my home, about 20 minutes away from my home in Houston, Texas. And this is, honestly, just kind of my backyard. Right now, with everything going on with quarantine and the COVID crisis, I can't really film documentaries the way I usually do. I can't really have a camera crew all working together and stuff. So I decided to come out by myself, just camera here, and see what I can find. This is just a park with some trails. I don't really have any kind of mission or goal. I'm just kind of walking by myself with a camera, hoping I might find something. This is an area that is just rich with snakes, lizards, skinks, frogs, toads, any number of herpetofauna, reptiles and amphibians. And hopefully we come across something cool, maybe even like a venomous copperhead. But I guess we'll see. With nothing but 2 cameras, my snake hook, and my trusty boots, I set out into the woods. This is a great way to get out of the house and continue exploring nature, which I've been sorely needing over these past few months. Whew! You can see, in quarantine my hair has gotten a bit longer. Can't get a haircut. I'm also growing out a beard. I can shave. It's just, solidarity with the rest of my face. I don't know. I like to think it's a good look. Along the trail I find many man-made structures, built to help observe the local wildlife. If you look up there, we've got a couple bat boxes, which is the concept is sort of similar to a birdhouse. Basically, they set up these little boxes on posts, and they're designed to house a small colony of bats. Bats, like many other small mammals, they are subject to urban development and habitat loss, so this allows them to sort of rebuild and recolonize. Bats are fantastic pollinators, they're fantastic insect eaters and pest control. They really just all around help maintain a healthy ecosystem. So this is one way that people can help give back to that ecosystem. Back on the hunt for reptiles, I comb through the underbrush, looking for snakes or lizards. They are few and far between, likely hiding from the harsh Texas heat. Remember, kids, always bring water when you're out hunting highly venomous snakes, because dehydration is the deadliest snake of all. I'm not the only animal out here in need of some refreshing water. Okay, we got a little bit of a watering hole here. This is a natural low point where all water accumulates whenever it rains, and so this is always the last place to drop out. There doesn't seem to be anyone home right now, but this would serve as sort of a last refuge for any number of species: frogs, other amphibians, turtles, water snakes, even some birds. Not far away, I find a very unique and very spectacular resident of this small pond. There is a very, very fantastic creature right here. Hey. This is the common snapping turtle, a very, very little guy. Oh, you are just the cutest thing. So common snapping turtles are often confused with alligator snapping turtles, but they're not that closely related. Common snapping turtles are a bit smaller, obviously not by much, and they're a lot more terrestrial. As you can see, this guy can't let me put a hand on him without taking a strike at me. Let me turn you around, little guy. The thing is, he doesn't want to turn his back to me. He wants to keep his eyes facing me so that way he makes sure I don't try and hurt him or anything like that. Of course, I don't want to hurt him. I love turtles. These guys are absolutely fantastic. They're omnivores. They eat small fish, small amphibians, crustaceans, but they'll also eat plant matter, which separates them again from the alligator, which is a strict carnivore. This little guy is actually, I mean, he looks about the size of a normal pond turtle, but he is definitely a little guy for the snapping turtle. A full-grown common snapping turtle will get so big that his head is the size of this guy's whole body. It takes me a second to get a safe grip on this little guy, but I do manage to pick him up and put him back where he was, allowing us both to go about our day. Well, so this was a successful day. Got to enjoy nature, get out of the house from being cooped up in quarantine, and found a pretty cool turtle. So I'd say overall a successful day. You guys stay safe out there.